Welcome back everybody to another video of Smart Kidzee. So it's been a while since I made a video. Like the last video I made was how to install Python and on Windows 10 in 2021, but it's been a couple of months since I made that video. So I had promised you in the last video that I'll be showing you how to install Visual Studio Code here up here. So how to install that. So in this video I'm going to be showing you that. So first of all, you might ask, why didn't I upload my videos and all of those stuff? It's like because of the school stuff and the COVID-19 crisis out there. So hope you are all healthy and staying safe from this virus. Hopefully we'll get through this all together. So I don't have anything else to say. Let's jump straight into the video. So first of all, we'll talk about this IDE. So Visual Studio Code is an IDE. Now you might ask, well, why do you even suggest Visual Studio Code? Like there are a lot of other IDEs too, like like PyCharm for Python and like a lot of IDEs. But why Visual Studio Code? Like it's from Microsoft and I love Microsoft products, so I recommend Microsoft products. That's it, right? So we have IDEs and also text editors. Now what is the difference between IDE and text editor? So text editor is generally you type code there. Even in IDE you just type code, but in IDE you can run the code, you can also debug it, and even you can use like version controls, gits and github, all those stuff. But in a text editor you cannot do these stuff. Like you have to run your program through your command prompt or command line on Mac. So in like text editor like Sublime Text and a lot of other things, you can just type your code and just run it through command line, but you cannot debug it. So like IDE is far better than text editor. But if you are a beginner in programming or like really new to coding, I definitely won't suggest you that you move for an IDE. Just start out with your simple program called a Notepad on Windows 10. So I have nothing else to say. Let's just jump straight into the video. So to install Visual Studio Code, go to this website called code.visualstudio.com. Okay, once you land on our website, just scroll down here. You'll see this download for Windows. Okay, so if you're not a Windows user or a Mac user or something, then just click on this drop down over here, and it has Mac OS, Windows and even Linux. But I am a Windows user and I want the stable version. You can just like click on this download for Windows stable build. Okay, so now it's installed. Just click on it. Alright, once you open up the executable file, just click on I accept the agreement. If you want, you can read this agreement fully. I don't know who on earth would even read that. Just click on next, and it will ask you for the destination where to install it. If you want, you can change it. Otherwise, let it be like that and click on next, and click on next again. And over here in select additional tasks, you have to click all of this. Okay, if you want, you can read through this and click whatever you want, but I prefer you go for everything and click on next. Okay, and click on install, and it will install Visual Studio Code. Alright, once the Visual Studio Code is installed, now launch Visual Studio Code is selected and click on finish. Alright, there you go. We have installed Visual Studio Code, and this is how Visual Studio Code is. It's the welcome screen for Visual Studio Code. You can close this if you want and create a new file. Go to file and click on new file, and you can do anything you want in here. Alright, so you can execute your code here. Now I have said print hello world, and to run this you have to install another extension called the code runner. Okay, once you install this code runner extension, and let's go back to our script, and you're gonna see a play button here. Just click on it, it will run in the terminal over here. So look at this, we got hello world. Isn't this cool? And as I told you guys, the IDE is super powerful than a text editor. So guys, this is how you install Visual Studio Code in 2021 on Windows 10. I'll meet you in the next video guys. Till then, stay safe and bye bye. Get out of here.